Picture this. Hundreds of students in one theater. Everyone has a clicker. Questions flash on a giant screen. Teams are shouting, laughing, debating. The countdown timer ticks. This is Scholars Bowl, and it's nothing like a normal test. If you've heard that Scholars Bowl is exciting but don't really know what happens there, you're not alone. Most people think it's just another quiz. It's not. Scholars Bowl is the most communal, energetic, and social event in all of World Scholars Cup. By the end of this video, you'll understand what Scholars Bowl actually is, how it works, and why students who feel nervous beforehand often say it's their favorite WSC memory. Let's figure this out together. Scholars Bowl brings every team together in one theater or auditorium. You're not in separate rooms. You're not taking turns. Everyone, sometimes hundreds of students, answers the same questions at the same time. Each team gets one clicker device. That clicker has 5 buttons: A, B, C, D, and E. Your team of 3 students shares that one clicker. When a question appears on screen, you have 10 to 30 seconds to discuss, decide, and click your answer together. Think of the clicker as your team's 4th member. You can't move forward without it, and it only works when all 3 of you agree on what to press. The event has about 45 questions total. They start easier and get progressively harder. Some questions use text. Others use images, video clips, or audio. You might see a clip from Brooklyn Nine-Nine and have to connect it to a poem you studied, or hear music and link it to a science concept. Scholars Bowl is worth 10,000 points. That's the highest point value of any single WSC event. But here's what matters more. It's designed to be fun. Before the bowl starts, WSC staff call teams up to collect clickers. You'll test yours with practice questions worth 0 points. This helps you learn that you can change your answer as many times as you want before time runs out. Then the real event begins. A question appears on the big screen. WSC staff read it aloud. While they're reading, your clicker is disabled. You can't click yet. Once they finish reading, your answer time starts. The countdown begins. Let's say you have 20 seconds. Your team discusses quickly. Maybe one person says, "I think it's B because," and another says, "Wait, wasn't that in the history section?" You debate. You might click C, then someone makes a good point and you switch to B. With 5 seconds left, you make your final choice. Time expires. The correct answer appears on screen. The whole theater reacts. Cheers if you got it right, groans if you didn't. Then the next question appears. This happens 45 times. Questions get harder as you go. Sometimes there are lightning rounds. 5 super fast questions in a row with less than 10 seconds each. Here's the important part. You're not competing against other teams to answer first. Everyone gets the same time. You're racing the clock, not each other. That means you can use your full 20 or 30 seconds to think. There's no advantage to clicking fastest. The official WSC website describes Scholars Bowl as loud. They mean it. Teams discuss out loud. Some teams might even shout wrong answers, hoping other teams will click them. That's part of the strategy and the culture. It's also strategic because your team must decide together. When you disagree, and you will disagree, how do you handle it? Do you vote? Trust whoever studied that subject most? Discuss for 10 seconds, then commit? Every team figures out their own style. There's no perfect method. Part of Scholars Bowl is learning how your specific team makes decisions under pressure. Scholars Bowl is nothing like Scholars Challenge, even though both involve answering questions. Scholars Challenge is individual. You work alone at a desk with 120 questions and 1 hour. You can mark multiple answers per question. It's quiet. Scholars Bowl is communal. You work with teammates in a theater with hundreds of others. You share one clicker. Questions include videos and audio, not just text. It's loud and energetic. The other big difference? By the time Scholars Bowl happens at regional rounds, you've usually already completed the other 3 events. The pressure is mostly off. That's why Bowl feels less stressful than its 10,000-point value might suggest. Students often say, Scholars Bowl is the event where they finally relax and have fun. The 2026 theme, Are We There Yet?, shows up throughout Scholars Bowl in interesting ways. Every question has a countdown timer. Your team is literally asking, Are we there yet? Meaning, have we reached our answer before time runs out? The pressure of approaching deadlines, the feeling of almost there when 10 seconds remain, the relief or disappointment when you arrive at the buzzer, these are all journey moments. Questions themselves explore the theme. You might analyze whether historical movements reach their goals, or examine progress indicators, or think about endpoints and arrivals across the 6 subjects. Even the structure embodies the theme. Questions get progressively harder, so you feel yourself advancing through levels. You're on a journey from easier questions to more challenging ones. Lightning rounds are like crossing milestones, clear markers of we made it this far. And here's a deeper connection. When your teammates disagree about an answer, you face a micro version of the theme question. Have we reached consensus yet? Is this answer good enough, or should we keep discussing? Sometimes the journey of debate is as valuable as arriving at the right answer. You won't know every answer. That's completely normal and expected. Questions get harder specifically so that everyone, beginners and experts, experiences both success and challenge. You can change your answer before time expires. If someone makes a convincing argument at the last second, you can switch. This reduces pressure to be perfect on the first click. Multimedia questions aren't there to trick you. They're there to show that knowledge appears in many forms, not just textbooks. A student who struggles with reading might excel at analyzing video clips. Scholars Bowl levels the playing field. Your team doesn't need to agree on a perfect strategy beforehand. Most teams naturally develop their decision-making style after answering a few questions together. Some vote, some trust the most confident person, some discuss briefly, then commit. All of these work. Other teams shouting answers aren't cheating. WSC's official description acknowledges this happens. It's part of the atmosphere. Trust your team's discussion more than voices around you. If you're nervous about Scholars Bowl, that's normal. Most students are. But here's what they discover. The communal energy makes it feel less like a test and more like a celebration. You're in a theater with hundreds of other students who are also trying to connect a poem to a TV show, or remember which historical movement succeeded, or identify a musical concept in seconds. Everyone gasps at hard questions. Everyone laughs at surprising connections. Everyone celebrates together. That shared experience, being part of something bigger, often becomes the most memorable part of WSC. Success in Scholars Bowl doesn't mean getting every answer right. It means learning to collaborate under time pressure. It means staying curious even when you're wrong. It means enjoying the journey through 45 questions with your teammates. Your child will be in a loud, energetic theater for about 2 hours. They'll be working with teammates using one shared device. They'll encounter questions that connect curriculum to pop culture in unexpected ways. You can't really help them prepare by quizzing them on facts. Scholars Bowl tests critical thinking and connections, not memorization. The best preparation is broad engagement with the curriculum. Reading, watching related videos, discussing themes with teammates. Healthy support looks like asking, "What was the most surprising question?" after the event, not, "How many did you get right?" It looks like normalizing mistakes. Questions get harder by design, So everyone gets some wrong. Scholars Bowl is worth 10,000 points, yes, but it's still only one of 4 events. Teams succeed through all 4 combined, not through bowl alone. The most valuable thing you can do is believe that learning matters more than winning. That belief, more than any study help, is what actually supports your child. So now you know. Scholars Bowl isn't just another quiz. It's hundreds of students in one theater, sharing clickers, racing the clock together, connecting curriculum to pop culture, and learning that collaboration under pressure can actually be joyful. It's the most communal WSC event by design. The loudness, the multimedia questions, the shared reactions. All of these are intentional choices that make Scholars Bowl a celebration of learning. When you understand that, the nerves transform into curiosity. You stop worrying about getting everything right and start looking forward to the experience itself. You're ready for this. Not because you know every answer, but because you understand what Scholars Bowl actually is. Your team, your clicker, 45 questions, and a theater full of people on the same learning journey. Now go celebrate learning together.